Okay, hey Aquarius, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot here with your September 2021, or whenever you happen to read this, see this, view this, and it resonates. I also offer private readings much more in-depth and detailed than these, so if you want, you can email me, Tara@TarasTarot, or you can just book below. Okay, so let's talk about a couple things here, and then we're going to talk about all the cards, get more insight. Okay, guys, so this is talking about all right, it looks like for some of you, I feel like this is about a relationship ending, something that you might have thought was forever, or you know, were committed to. It's like there's something that needs to end. There's something that needs to end. I don't know if it's more about your beliefs about the matter, or there's just a cycle mentally that it's time. It's not going to do you any favors. It's going to keep hurting you, and you need to it's time, it's ready for you to just get this off your back, because it's saying there is a new way forward here. But it's almost like on your mind, there's a lot of love on your mind, and there's something that you're not understanding, or that it's challenging for you. And it's saying, hang in there, like you're going to make it through this. But it's just this, it feels like you have a reluctance to move forward. There is a new path, but you almost don't want to do it. You don't want to see it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Because more is going to come out as I, go through this. We've got the Emperor, present situation, main energy. Okay, so there's a lot of strength here. There's a lot of power. There's a lot of confidence. There's a lot of taking ownership of your life, taking charge. Really knowing what you want, knowing who you are, knowing what you believe. But we've got this Ten of Swords crossing you in the present. So there's something that's out of your control. There's something that's ending, or has ended, or it's time to acknowledge something that you haven't been ready to acknowledge, or it hasn't been time to acknowledge. But this is looking like a final ending to some situation. But it's a positive thing, because if you keep going on with the situation, nothing's going to change, and it's going to continue to hurt you and be frustrating, and it's saying you're not going to get anywhere. It's time to let this go. And see how she's finally free from the knives in her back, and she's like, ah, yes. Okay, so, but I feel like the Emperor energy, it's almost like, I don't want to let that go. We've got in the recent past this Ten of Pentacles. So it's showing this, commitment, this forever is passing away. It's not, it's not here in the present. It's not here in the future. It's showing up in the past. So I'm thinking like that seems to be what's ended, because we have the Lovers in the reverse above you. This is on your mind, what's apparent on the surface of the situation. Something isn't going the way you want it to in this relationship, in this connection. For some of you, it could be there's a negative cycle here between the connection that needs to end, so that the relationship can get back on track. For some of you, it might be that this is, the end, like this is not an equal connection. This is not a reciprocated connection, and you have to, you don't have to do anything, but God wants you to move forward so you can have joy and move to the next page and not keep yourself stuck. It's like we could think we're right and know what we know and be waiting for that person to come back for 20 years, 50 years. And what if they never do? It's like, that's kind of the energy that, not to be depressing, but for those of you that need this message. But again, under the reading, there's this exciting new direction. There's new inspiration. There's a new way forward. There's a new spark forward. It's saying, no, don't worry. It's not like everything's ended. No, there is other stuff coming in. The outcome, we've got the Fool, the Two of Wands, and the High Priest energy. This is talking about a new path of commitment, moving forward in commitment. But in this reading, they are all reversed. So it's like, there is this promise of a new beginning here. But it's almost as if for some of you, you don't want to take it. You don't want to move forward. You don't want to commit or find your true commitment, because you're stuck in this Ten of Swords energy, which, is leaving, wants to go. So But for others, you know, it's saying hang in there because you're going to reconcile and figure out whatever this is. If you are already, well, I don't want to say that, but there's a new path here in the outcome. But we've got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we've got this Lover's energy that was reversed. We've got this Devil card here that was reversed as well. There's a lot to work through. And we've got in the near future the Nine of Wands. So it's like, it's gonna be a journey. Like, but keep going. You're almost there. You're almost past this. You're almost past this suffering and negativity and Ten of Swords energy. You're almost getting to figure out and how to move forward. You're showing up as the Three of Pentacles, so there is a strong foundation here in your life. You know, you are in a good position to build, to move forward. You have things going for you. You're in the right spot in your life to continue to grow and build your empire. The Emperor, building your empire. But there's something in your empire that just ain't working and needs to be cut off. It's like when you have an infected limb, you got to cut that off or you're going to die, you know? So it's like it's better just to get whatever that is. It's like you don't want to acknowledge, but you have to acknowledge it to move forward. Okay, so let's look at what let's look at this Ten of Swords. Let's try to get some more insight here, so I can pick up on some details for those watching. Judgment, yeah, the Ten of Swords. It's like you can't ignore it anymore. The trumpet call is here. Da 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 da. Judgment. When the, you know, when the people rise from the graves, you can't ignore that. It's saying like it's inevitable. There's a new path here. The slate is clearing. It's time to move forward to a brand new day. There's a brand new day waiting for you, okay? Which we have with this page of with this Page of Wands, and with this Two of Wands, the Fool, and the outcome. All right, what is holding Aquarius back though? Let's look at this Devil. Let's look at this Devil energy. What is holding Aquarius back? All right, we've got a lot. I'm going to put these back. Just, it's confusing. There's too many. What's holding Aquarius back? Just one card, one or two. What's holding Aquarius back? What's holding Aquarius back? What's holding Aquarius back? What's this Devil energy? Yeah. Yeah, there's no real clear indication to you yet how to move forward. What you want, what's available to you emotionally, what direction you want to go in. And I feel like there's a lot of contemplation on your part that's going to help you, and that's going to be what you're kind of dealing with right now. Really getting to the heart of the matter, processing what happened, processing where to go from here. Whatever you need to be available to move forward and know what you can choose. You know, what is on this tree that you can choose, and then how do you move forward? But there's a lot of soul searching and something you have to get to, and that's why this Lovers is reversed. It's like there's some need to understand something in this connection and to, you know, free yourself from what you don't fully understand yet. There's like a soul searching. But there is, and I think that's what's going to enable you to move forward. That's what's going to enable you to realize, okay, we're done with this. Judgment is here. I can't ignore it. There's a new path for me. You know, I feel it in my subconscious. There's a new direction. And it's saying, hang in there. Keep going. Keep moving forward. You're almost there. You're going to get there. You're going to get over this. You have a lot to show for yourself. You are building. You are in the right position. You are working with the right people. You have the right stuff in the works already. So keep pushing. Keep pushing. There is a new day. There is a new day. Your hope is this Two of Cups. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. So we're talking about love. That's why also I was like, okay, we're talking about a relationship that looks like it's ending, or a negative phase in the relationship is ending. But this is like, if someone has told you, I don't want to be with you anymore, I'm not there emotionally, this is where we're not talking about that, where you guys are going to get back together. If someone is telling you, this is how I feel and I'm not there, that's what you need to know, okay? You know, that's what's ending. That's what's time to shut that page and turn the next page. If we're talking about a relationship where you're committed and you're going through something and you're working on it, yes, this is saying there's a new path forward for you guys. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's get some guidance cards here. What does Aquarius need to know? God is in charge. I mean, we're talking about the Fool in our outcome here. So there's a new path that you're meant to start. And this is all leading to a new beginning, a fresh new beginning, no baggage. You know, God wants you to not have to carry that baggage, not have to carry those 10 of Swords. They hurt. They drain your energy. It's not good. And it's just going to keep repeating, right? So this is all about moving you forward. God is in charge. God is guiding you. But I feel like what's in your hands is just this processing. I feel like the things are appearing to you in order to help you to process and get what you need to get to move forward. Okay, what else do we have? Focus upon divine and perfect health. Exactly what I was just saying. What else we got? You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, yeah. That's what I mean. It's like there's so many positive things in store for you in the future. If it's not about this relationship working out, I mean, if it is about this relationship not working out for you, it's saying, don't worry, keep going. There is a whole new beginning for you in love, in commitment. You know, there is a new path. So just because this one thing might not be working out, you know, don't think this is the be all end all. Let's get one love card too. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you're going to get through this time in the relationship. So keep going, keep persevering. There's some stuff that needs to be understood, but there's a new beginning in store. We also have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this could be like a learning experience for a lot of us, where that's why the connection feels like I can't let this go, because it does have to do with our past lives, and we're probably learning more of a lesson or helping heal each other, rather than this is going to be a committed thing for the long haul. Again, you'll know what your situation is if you're already in this committed relationship and you know you're working on it, and okay, yes, there's a new beginning for you. But okay. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. This isn't for everybody, obviously, but I hope this resonated for you if this was meant for you. And yeah, if this is sparking any questions for you about your own life, please email me and we can do a private reading, Tara at Tara's Tarot, or you can book below. All right, guys, hope you have a great month, and I will see you later.